Welcome to today's reading. So today's reading is all about secret admirers. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my top today. Let's put that on right. Okay, so secret admirers. Now we're going to have a pick of 3 cards. So you're going to pick either pile 1, pile 2 or pile 3. These aren't particularly long readings, but it's just enough information for you to know if you have a secret admirer and who that secret admirer could be potentially. We'll have some channeled messages as well, which could give you a hint as to who this might be. If you're watching this video, then it's more than likely that you do have a secret admirer, and that may become apparent, but this could give you a hint as to who that might be in your life. So I love readings like this. So pile number 1 is Apatite. So if you are drawn to pile number 1, if you're drawn to this Apatite, then this is the pile for you. Pile number 2 is the Hagstone. So if you're drawn to the Hagstone, then that is for you. And pile number 3 is Labradorite heart. So if you're drawn to Labradorite, oh, did you get the flick? There you go, look, see that little snazzy light trick there, the blue. I love Labradorite. So choose 1, 2 or 3. So Apatite, Hagstone or Labradorite, and then look for your timestamps in the description and I will join you in your reading. So let's go first of all with pile number 1. So let's see. So I'm using here Sacred Feminine Oracle cards to give an idea as to what this person might be like. So the card that we have is Loyal. So this person could be a loyal sort of person. I would take that to be an earth sign person. So that could be Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo. You may or may not already know this person. So we're just going to find out a little bit more information about who this might be. So let's see what rune represents your secret admirer. Okay, we have the rune Hagalaz. So this could be somebody that is going through a lot of changes right now. They may have perhaps just had a realization that they're interested in you, and that they are maybe ending, this is what I'm feeling for this person, is that they are ending a relationship because they're loyal, because they're a loyal person here. They wouldn't get with somebody whilst they're with somebody else. So perhaps they are ending this relationship so that they can ask you out, to go out on a date. Maybe you already know this. Maybe you know this person and they are just having those conversations now with their current partner, and you are waiting in anticipation for them to come forward. Maybe if this is you, if you didn't think this person was going to go ahead with that, then maybe think again, because it does appear that they potentially will. They may have some things going on around that, because you know that's quite a big deal. So you might find that there's a delay in your relationship, or just be aware of yourself in that situation. Make sure that you are happy with everything that's going on for you there. So let's pick some cards and see. So who is this person? Who is your secret admirer here? And just because it's a secret admirer doesn't mean it's not somebody that's already in your life. Okay, gosh, yes, this person is going through some things. So this could be a person, if you're talking to them at the moment, it might be that they're telling you about this. Maybe they're unhappy in their relationship right now and they're telling you about this. This is what I'm feeling from this person. They are going through a transformation. They really, I feel, want to communicate with you on this, but they feel stuck in a situation that they're already in at the moment. So if that is starting to make you wonder who this could be, I do feel it's somebody that is maybe confiding in you right now, maybe asking for your advice, or wanting to be around you at this time. So think about people around you that are potentially going through something quite heavy right now, and they are reaching out to you for advice maybe you're the shoulder that they come to cry on. You're the person that they think about when they go to bed at night. You're the person that they think about when they wake up in the morning, and this is spinning them out. They're sort of like, they need to do something about this. So I feel like this person is now taking action to remove themselves from what they were in and now moving towards you. So they're going through some things right now that do seem a little bit heavy. We have on here the wheel. Now that can relate to karmic lessons. So I do feel this relates to this person as sort of like, you know, they are having some realizations here, and I do believe that they feel like you are their fate, or they're moving towards you because you represent something within them that they need or want. They're feeling very close to you right now, or like a pull towards you, and they probably, it feels like they don't really understand why or what that is. But this is them kind of like leveling up a little bit here. They're going through some lessons, and it's gravitating them towards you as a person. So I do feel like you do already know this person. I feel like you're communicating with them and they are reaching out towards you, and moving towards you, because this kind of like Hagalaz and the wheel, they do represent change, and this could be change that you've manifested between you. Maybe I do feel like perhaps you do like this person as well, and you know who this person is, and you're waiting for this to happen. So they've been in a deep state of contemplation at this time, and now they are moving to a point where it's like, you know, they've completed a cycle here and they're done with that. It's like they've seen this, what's the word? I'm going to say passage then. They've seen this, you know, this cycle kind of like going round and round for them. And they've decided now, you know, enough is enough. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep going through this. This is what I want. And so they're going to take that chance. But something's happened here that's created a change. And it's bringing you closer to this person. It's bringing you to a place of what you actually want. So that's amazing. That's not bad, is it? Okay, well, I do feel there may be an element of things might be a little bit iffy to start with, purely because of the transition of moving from one thing to the next. This person may need a little bit of time, perhaps, but there is a high amount of determination here. I feel like this is very empowered. It feels like fated. It feels like this person, you know, is so determined to come towards you, and to move forward in this way. Maybe they see you as the Queen of Wands, whether you're male or female, you know what I mean? This person could see you as their passion. They're very passionate about you and very determined to be near you and to have this with you, which is beautiful. Beautiful. So they seem very loyal to you. So I feel like maybe this person has perhaps been talking about you. Maybe the other person that they're in, you know, currently with isn't liking that. So perhaps you have been perhaps the point of conversation here. Not that I'm not saying it's your fault that the things are happening. It's but it's become apparent to them. I think they've been shown, like, you know, you talk about this person all the time, kind of thing. Let's have a look if we have any more information on this. So what is the next action then that's going to happen here? Okay, we've got like tons of cards just flew out there. Next action. Okay, well, we have action, action, action. So this is the Chariot. So I do feel like with this sudden change here, this person is leaving. They are getting out. They're moving. They are determined. There's like no stopping that horse. It's off. It's going. It's gone. There is an element though of fear. I do believe we've got the Devil. Sorry, the light's kind of like shining on that, isn't it? So this can be where somebody is like maybe just got to watch what they're bringing into this relationship, that they're not bringing something from the past, that they are definitely done with the previous karmic relationship there, that they're definitely done with. Because what I feel with this is that you may be wondering whether they might go back. Are they going to keep coming back and forth? Are they really done with that? Because if you don't have like a period of time from one relationship to the next, it doesn't really allow you to sort of find yourself again. So just make sure that you are staying true to yourself within this relationship. And make sure that this person knows that and is staying true to themselves as well, so that nobody is lying to anybody else, no one's lying to themselves, and you're not bringing old stories in or attachments from previous relationships into this. So just saying. We also have the 8 of Wands as well. So this is quite a powerful, like it's successful. It's kind of like another quick action. So it's sort of like with the Chariot there as well. It's like news coming in quite fast. So I do feel like if they're not already crying on your shoulder, they soon will be, telling you how they feel and what's been happening for them in their relationship. And it will become obvious to you, I feel, from that point that, you know, they actually, what's been the seed of this has been about you being on their mind. So I will leave that there for you, pile number 1. Do like and subscribe and leave in the comments for me how this pans out and when it happens and what happens as well, because I can't wait to know and hear from you. Oh, actually, sorry, no, before you go, I forgot to pick one of these for you. So this is a channeled message from your secret admirer, so don't go anywhere just yet. I almost forgot. So we're going to pick one of these now, which is a message from your admirer, what they want to say to you. Okay, they're saying, we met at a cafe. So this person you would have met at a cafe. So this is somebody that you perhaps know from a cafe, or somewhere that you've been before at the same time. Maybe that's where you originally met this person. Maybe you've dated them before, or you know them through friends, that kind of thing. Yeah, but expect that communication, and I feel like they're going to be like, you're the shoulder that they want to cry on over what's been happening there. So I can't wait to hear about it. So do please put the comments on there as to how things pan out with that one. Okay, so pile number 2, you were the Hagstone. So let's have a look at your reading and see what's in here for you. So we have the card Unappreciated. So this person may feel like you've burnt them before, or you have just avoided them and aren't really interested in them. So it'd be interesting to know whether you actually like this person or not, and whether you are really quite interested in this person or not, because some secret admirers, you know, you're not really that bothered about. They're more bothered than you are. But this person feels unappreciated, and with the flames around this, I feel like they've been burnt by you, or perhaps you've knocked them back, or maybe you just didn't realise that they were attracted to you. I've got the number 8 on there as well, which is making me think of the strength card, which is like having courage. So maybe they've plucked up the courage in the past to come towards you, and you've kind of knocked them back. I've got cramp in my foot for some reason. Oof. Yes, maybe somebody's sort of feeling a bit, tense about this situation on here. Maybe they've seen you with somebody else. That annoys them or makes them feel, I wish she was with me, that kind of thing, or I wish he was with me. So let's see what rune goes with your secret admirer then here. So who is your secret admirer and what is their rune? Oh, you've got 2 runes for yours. Okay. We have Thorazaz first of all, so that goes well with that unappreciated energy of like a defensive energy. So this person might come across to you as quite defensive, or perhaps not rude to you, but maybe just seems a little bit annoyed around you because they don't have the courage or the ability to come forward, or that if they have done before and you've burnt them, then they're just sour grapes. So this energy can be that they are protecting themselves now, that they feel sort of a bit, or perhaps they're very overprotective of you as well and quite defensive around you. So say if somebody makes a joke or something aimed towards you, they might jump in, and you might be a bit like, all right, calm down, it's just a joke. But yeah, there's that protector kind of energy around this. And maybe because of that, they're not feeling appreciated by you. Like their efforts, you don't want it, like we said before. But so hopefully this is giving you a picture of who this person could be. I do feel that you perhaps know this person, but I'm getting the vibe that maybe the feeling isn't mutual, you don't feel the same way as this person. But it does feel like there is a certain amount of unconditional love here. This person does have love for you and they would like to protect you, but they can be a bit defensive around you because they can see that you're not interested. We have the rune Rado as well, which is like being quite responsible. So this person might have a lot of responsibilities. I just got the vibe there that this could actually be, if you have children, it could be the dad of one of your children. If you're not together anymore, that's what it feels like this energy could be relating to actually, or somebody that you have had a relationship with and are still in contact with for some reason. They feel that way about you, but they don't know how to move forward with that. That's the kind of energy that I'm feeling from this person and from what's happening on there. Sorry, I don't know where I wore this because it just keeps falling off my arms. Right. So I feel like this could be a fire energy. So we've got Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. That's it. Sorry, I couldn't think then for a moment. It's late and I'm starting to not be able to talk. So let's get some information then on this person. Oh, okay, we've got the Emperor just came out there. That's quite a divine masculine energy. There is a real protective energy around this person. So perhaps you perceive them as quite controlling, maybe at times a little bit manipulative. So what can you show us about this secret admirer for pile number 2? What is the energy of this person? They don't want to tell us. So what can you tell us about pile number 2, apart from the Emperor? I'm going to have to pick a card, aren't I? Oh, and there's the Emperor again. That's twice now that it's come out on the pile home. I'm just going to take it out, you know. And, oh my God, the Queen of Cups came out on the bottom before as well. So I do feel like this is somebody who has a real, quite an emotional attachment to you, in some sense. They definitely see you as their king. They perhaps have been in the past, or that you've made them feel like they are, and now suddenly they're not even part of your life, perhaps. but they keep trying to put themselves in that place, in that position. Let's have a look. I do feel like perhaps they cause things in the relationship for you to mistrust. So I do feel again that perhaps you have had some form of relationship with this person. Like I said before, I feel like it could be the father of a child if you had a child with somebody, a past person. For some of you, I feel like it could actually be somebody that you didn't actually have a relationship with, but you have been really good friends with, and they feel very protective of you, even though you never see them in that light. I think there's a part of you that knows they like you, but you wouldn't want to go there because they're too much of a friend. Whereas this person has this energy around you, but there's something about them and something that's happened in the past, I feel, that's created a bit of a mistrust. Maybe they've lied to you in the past, and you've found that out, and maybe that's why you're perhaps a bit reluctant to get into anything with this person. That's what I'm kind of picking up on there. Yeah, I think they might have maybe messed about a little bit looking at that. Okay, so are they planning to take any action towards you at this time? Because they definitely feel very protective of you. Are they going to take any action towards you at this time? Let's see. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. So this person isn't very honest, and I do wonder if perhaps there's an element of gossip going on about you around this. Like, I feel like they're actually talking to other people about you. Yeah. So if you catch wind of, say, like, oh, such and such said something about you the other day or something like that. So it could be that they are aware of your friendship groups or people around you, like they're part of that. There's a bit of an arrogance to this person where it's like they feel with that Emperor energy that, you know, you belong to them almost. That's what I'm feeling from this person. So your secret admirer is somebody that I feel you already know, and they feel like they know you very well. I do feel like they are talking about you to other people as well, but there's something about them that you can't trust, or you haven't been able to trust in the past. And I feel like it could be around sort of like perhaps they've lied to you before. Yeah, so that's the energy that I'm getting from this person. Now, like with number one, which I nearly forgot, we're going to pick out a channeled message here. So this is how you know how you met this person, basically, how you first met this person. So let's see what we've got here. I see you every day and say hi. So this is definitely somebody that you know. You do know this person. So do let me know, like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you do know who this person is, and they may or may not reach out to you, but at least now you are aware of who your secret admirer is. So thank you so much. Okay, so we're going to move into our pile number 3. So, pile number 3. If you're here, you would have picked the Labradorite heart. Can you see that? It's magic, isn't it? It's so amazing. So maybe you're like a bit of a gem. So, your secret admirer. Let's see what the Sacred Feminine Oracle says about them. We have independent. So this is a very independent person. It could be somebody that is quite self-made, self-reliant, very sure of themselves. Maybe they've been single for a while by choice. So let's see what room we have for this person. The energy I'm getting for this person actually is quite like a very attractive and sharp dressed kind of person. Somebody I think that likes a lot of like designery things and likes to look nice, likes to look good. Let's see what room we have for them. Oh, okay. We have a Thala. So I do feel like this is somebody maybe that's quite close to you. A Thala is a rune that's connected to family. I do feel like perhaps this is not a family member, but like somebody that you perhaps know through your family. And maybe they are very family orientated themselves as well. So they potentially maybe have children. They have quite a stable energy around them, quite a stable environment. I feel like they've perhaps always felt like they've had to be the provider, and maybe that's what makes them quite an independent person. I do feel like there's an energy of that you do like this person. So let's see what the cards are telling us a little bit about them. So what can we see about this secret admirer for you? What can you tell us about this secret admirer for our Labradorite crew? We have the Three of Pentacles. Now, I feel like this is telling us that it's somebody potentially that you work with. This is why I'm seeing somebody, I've seen a man like dressed in a suit or looking really nice, perhaps smelling really nice as well. And with the Three of Pentacles, this is sort of about friendships and like working together on things. So I feel like maybe you've worked together with this person on something, but they are very competent. They're a team player. They like to plan. They like to schedule things and have things set out. You know, they kind of they're the kind of person I feel like, you know, they neatly fold all their things. They probably fold their pants and socks and have a special drawer for those kind of things and stuff like that. It's a great way to be, I'm sure. So yeah, and it's like the picture of the man at the top there looking down. It's sort of like, I feel like this is somebody that admires you at work, is what I'm getting from this. So can we get any more information on this person? What can you tell us about this person? Now we've got pentacles that have come out, so this could be an earth sign person, this could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I don't know why I'm struggling to speak today. Ooh, and we've got the Knight of Wands. So this could be an energy where, hang on, and I'm going to have a look at this one as well. Okay, more pentacles. I feel like this person has given you something recently. Maybe that could be a gift or just a token gesture or something like that. Maybe they get you a coffee sometimes. Maybe you've already been for a coffee with this person. But they've quite fast acting when they want to be, but sometimes they can be a little bit like you're not quite sure whether they like you or not, or they're just like that with everybody. It's a little bit like you want to believe that, but you're not exactly sure. But now hopefully you are, because if this is resonating with you and you understand the person that I'm talking about, then there is, they do gift you often, I'd say, but they do it perhaps in a subtle way that makes it look like it's not, you know, just for you, oh, I do this for everybody kind of thing. They are sort of like testing the water a little bit with that one, I would say. Maybe they start talking to you in a certain way, but then they come back making it sound like, oh, I ask everybody this. I talk to everybody like that. Yeah. yeah, so the direction kind of changes frequently with this person when they feel like you're starting to see that they like you. They'll quickly change it around into something work related or just general to kind of hide that. So I'm going to see now, is there any action that this person is going to take towards you in the near future? Ooh, okay. So we have the Empress. So I feel like this is perhaps how they view you, is they feel that you are, and this is whether you're male or female, you know, the Empress energy is like it's a very loving, nurturing energy. It's unconditional love. It is the divine feminine energy, but it really has quite a unconditional love about it. I feel like you're their world. They really do. And there's a lot of threes around here as well. So we've got the Three of Pentacles and the Empress. So again, this is another earth energy. This is like Taurus energy. So maybe that's you actually. But maybe this person could be earth as well. I want to say like moon goddess. Somebody sees you as like, perhaps they want to have children with you. This person, yeah, they want to give you something. It's almost like I can see a bracelet or something like that. So yeah, look out for that. We have the Queen of Cups, but this is in reverse. So again, that energy of sort of like they have these feelings for you, but they're holding it back. They're kind of like keeping it hidden. So it's almost like they show signs of reaching out to you to have conversations and things, but then they pull back and they're suppressing actually how they feel for you emotionally. I do feel like this person, they're very curious about you. So we've got the Page of Swords on here. So they may be asking questions about you to try and gain more information, but trying to do it subtly so that you're not really realizing what they're doing. It's an energy of sort of like they're confident and come across quite confident. Maybe they're just to ask a random question to you, which you might be a little bit like, oh, what did you ask me that for? Or I don't know, it could be something like, oh, what music do you like? Or, you know, do you like going here? Or what coffee do you like to drink? That kind of thing. This person, I feel maybe they are undertaking some kind of study as well at the moment. So maybe they are doing a course through work, or maybe they're asking you questions about this. Actually, that's what I'm feeling on this, is that they're asking you questions and things. And you might be thinking like, well, you can just look that up on Google, or you could just do this or something. But it's making excuses to come and chat to you, but they're holding back the emotion and not really sort of saying like, I'm saying this because I want to talk to you. That kind of energy. Yeah, they're definitely, but there's something about this person where I feel like they do kind of have a bit of a quirk about them. They can be quite quirky. I feel like they've got a bit of a humour about them. When they walk into a room, you feel quite a vibrancy about them. Like if you were feeling a bit glum or down, they'd actually bring you up. They'd make you feel better and happier, kind of thing. So I do get that kind of energy from this person around you. Okay. So let's pick a channeled message then now from this person. So this is about how you know this person, you know, it could be where you met them, what they want to say to you. So let's pick one of these. Okay, you got the same one as number 2, which is I see you every day and say hi. So that kind of does suggest that this is somebody that you work with. But I do feel like a nice energy. They're independent. They're got what they need, but they do really like you. So I mean, you know, if you know who this person is, then maybe if this is what you want, give them a chance. Maybe ask them out for a coffee or something for Valentine's Day or something like that. So do please like and subscribe to my channel. Drop a note in the comments if you know who this person is, and if you have any extra things that happen from this reading. So I will leave you to your evening. Have a blessed evening.